What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Welcome on in Mystic Emerald, Shiny Cornholio, Phantom Dragon, Ron G, the OG, Daniel, Big Cheese Thrifts, James the Catboy, Storms, Mr. Wolf. Tell me, Mr. Wolf, how would Nick do it? How would Nick do it? Let me know and we'll see if we can do it that way. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Mewtwo, what's up? Good to see you. We're gonna keep going for this cherry today. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I hoping we can get this today. Let me put the music on and we'll get going. How is everybody's week? Sorry I did not stream yesterday. I had a rough week at work and I just needed a day to kind of chill and relax, and it was uh it was pretty nice. He would reset over it kind of like the Groudon. That's kind of what I figured. Yes, and happy Father's Day to everybody. Oh crap. Hold on. Hold on. Forgot to disconnect the top switch from the internet. Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. Crap, hold on a second. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. 3 shiny Pokemon on Friday and Saturday. What'd you get, Phantom? Bit worried yesterday, but really good to know you're off. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I did put an announcement in the Discord, but I stupidly did not put anything in the community tab. Yeah, I just needed a day to just chill. But it was a nice day. Now I'm all freshened up for today. Sass and a love for America and some slightly inundated comments. I think you made up that word, but I like it. That's exactly how Nick would do it. Got a shiny Cherubi in PLA. It was too easy. Nice, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, I got one from PLA as well. Unfortunately, though, PLA does not have Premier Balls. So, this is how I gotta do it for the Premier decks. I mean, I could Masuda hunt it too, but I've never done a tree hunt, so I thought this would be fun. Yeah, you do what you want. Female Meowstic in Scarlet and in Pogo, Jigglypuff and Grimer. Nice, Phantom. Good job. Kieran, hello. Your dad deleted your Pokemon save file. Why did he do that, Daniel? Catch your shinies and heavy balls on PLA. Yeah, I mean, I really liked PLA. It was a really fun game. Probably one of the most unique and inventive Pokemon games they've done in a long time. I just wish that they had Premier Balls in them. Exactly, Mr. Wolf. I mean, even if they had an old school style Premier Ball, I'd be happy with that. You beat the Ember last night. It was kind of tough, but you won. Nice. Congratulations. Did my son send me a happy Father's Day? No, I'm still waiting to hear from Zed. You played it on your tablet. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could play Pokemon on the tablet. Premier Balls work better than Ultra Balls. Um, what? Oh, you got an app. Okay. Masuda method for Sprigatito. Good luck on that, Phantom. Hassan Bello. You're at work, gonna be a long 12 hours. I hope it goes fast for you, Mr. Wolf. I also did get some shiny hunting done Friday and, well, not yesterday, but I did get some shiny hunting done. I finally finished off the Oshawott line in Violet. I got the last two Oshawott I needed, so now I got Oshawott, Duwat, Samurott, and Hisuian Samurott all in Premier Balls. I got a second Cyndaquil, which is now Quilava. I got a counterfeit Poltergeist. And in Shield, I hatched a Galarian Yamask. So that's exciting. We're working on that list. It's the first time you ever willingly used Delibird. I've never used Delibird willingly. What's the strat there, James? What does it help out with? I mean, you're a big brain kind of guy. I know there's got to be a reason why you're using it. How hot's it going to be for us today? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's going to be as hot as it is for you. Elite Redux, okay. It's supposed to hit a high of 80 today, so not too bad. DAs want to break you? Don't let them break you, Hassan. Don't let it happen, dude. Are you still going for the Nihilego? Is it Windsor up there? No. It's called John GB. I can't. Those are letters. Those are letters, and I still can't say them. John GBAC. Never heard of that. $300 for Nihilego. Oh my goodness. That was the emulator that you used with the shiny Zubat? Nice. I like shiny Zubat a lot. I traded my first ever shiny online for a shiny Zubat. I wish I didn't because I've now seen a billion shiny Zubats, but at the time, I did not. First ever shiny was a shiny Unknown C, and I've still never gotten another one. Same one that got away? What? For anyone that cares, you'll notice I am wearing my House Targaryen shirt today. I know House of the Dragon Season 2 starts tonight. I finally, what, years later, finally started watching House of the Dragon yesterday. I got through the first 5 episodes. My goal is to watch the back half of Season 1 today, so that maybe tonight or tomorrow I can watch the premiere. I picked the right team, Kieran? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I really like Game of Thrones. I read the books, or at least the books that are out so far, and I enjoyed the show up until the end. Acolyte's next on the list, geez. Acolyte's next. Hey, what's going on? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome on in. Yeah, the last handful of episodes of Game of Thrones really soured me on it, and I felt like a jilted lover. And it's taken me this long to get over my own issues and give House of the Dragon a try. They combine Game Boy Color and Game Boy A. Okay. No, but Big Cheese Acolyte is next on the list, I promise. I just wanted to go ahead and knock House of the Dragon out. Because I know a lot of my friends are going to be talking about it anyway. My best friend Katie has been giving me grief for like over a year to watch it, and I haven't told her yet that I've been watching it. Cough, cough, sweet tooth. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me get through one thing at a time. And someone's about to say cough cough the boys, but I'm still like 3 episodes in season 2. And someone's gonna say cough cough invincible. What I think of a shock. Cheese, are you just trying to make me feel bad? Is that the goal here? Here's what I thought of Ashaka. My thoughts on Ashaka is I'm still at the beginning of season 4 of the Clone Wars. Cough cough all of the above. Thanks, Kieran. After you get this stupid jellyfish, you're taking a break from GAs. They've not been treating you right. Yeah, you deserve a little mental break, Hassan. They have been rude to you lately. You're unhealthily addicted to Persona. I've never played a Persona game, but I know they're very popular. I have a lot of friends that have played them and seem to enjoy them. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, and I can see why it's such a popular series. It's just not really my style of gaming. I feel like that's one of those game series I'd be happier to watch my friends play than I would to play myself. Reeves, happy Father's Day to you too. It's your new favorite game? Nice. You just played Pokemon Sword? I like Pokemon Sword. Playing Pokemon Sword right now on the bottom. Yay, you're a father now. Yes. You have a beautiful child, Reeves. Turb has the best dad ever. Turb really does have the best dad ever. Hunting Regiraki. I hope today's the day, Reeves. So, Reeves, in the last few days, I've gotten a Galarian Yamask. The last 2 Oshawots I needed to finish that line. Another Cyndaquil. And a counterfeit Poltergeist. So, I made some progress. You never place pressure on me to watch anything. I appreciate that. Some solid progress, that's what I'm saying. And I've been going after this freaking Wooloo all day yesterday and this morning. I shouldn't say all day yesterday. Really, I spent probably about an hour and a half in between doing other things. But, man, I wish I could go back in time and tell younger Hefty, yo, always use Premier Balls. Because wild hunts in Sword and Shield can take some time. And let me tell you how much fun it is to rehunt something via wild hunts in Sword and Shield. Good morning, Amber. 4,500 into Nidoqueen. Oh my gosh. And you have the charm, right? Yeah, you have the charm. Dang, that's like 3 times odds. Over 3 times odds. I'm sorry, buddy. And you're positive it's a different one each time, right? I know you're very smart. I know you're the one that reminded me of that when I was doing Parablast and Shelmet, but I feel like I gotta ask, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, they are different. Check the nature like 18 times. Try to get a shiny Volcanion. I would love a shiny Volcanion Vorgenstein. In fact, I've often said that if I had my choice of what mythical they made huntable next, I would want it to be Volcanion. Zen, what's going on? Good to see you, bud. So glad you didn't go over odds for Shalfa Lopunny, but you were getting worried. Well, I'm glad you didn't go over odds. You want to hunt Victini? I mean, Victini would be a good one too. Look, I mean, I would love to be able to hunt all the mythicals, but if I had to choose one, it would be Volcanion. You guys know me. There's just something about yellow shinies I just love. A little gem fairy, you want that Deancey? So while I was watching House of the Dragon yesterday, I was also doing some comic book organization. I'm happy to say that yesterday I got done with I through O. That M was a pain in the butt, N wasn't too much better. I am scared to death of getting to S and to X. But let me show you guys. For the two people out there that care. This is A through it's about to show my phone. This is A through M. Right there. And that's just like non-big titles like Avengers, Amazing Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Daredevil. They all have their own boxes. I do have physical copies in. I do. It's therapeutic. It is therapeutic. Like it's a nice like kind of Zen mindset to get into. But my shoulders and my back are killing me today. I don't think a lot of people understand how heavy comic books can be. Ranger Fiona Hunt. I've played with the idea, Mewtwo. I actually have it ready to go. I have the egg and Ranger ready to transfer over to a Gen 4 game. And I have the capability of getting multiple eggs from the Ranger game. I've just kind of been putting it off. Oh my gosh, Rianne gifting 5 memberships going out to Reeves, Hassan, Mystic Emerald, Ron-G, and Sir McDazzy. Every single one of them absolute top tier, S tier snipes. Thank you so much, Rianne. Yeah, Hassan, I hope you get the circuitry or whatever you do next in like 5. You deserve it, bud. And Phantom, thank you for the like goal. And good afternoon, Rianne. How are you doing today? Mystic Emerald flexing at 3 months of membership. Let's get some hype in the chat. We're closing in on cherry number 1,000. This will be the 1,399th and 1,400th check. We are officially over odds on finding any shiny. We're just over 300, we're about 370 checks away on the cherry from being over odds. Cassandra, hello, good to see you. Reeves with that 9 months of membership, almost 2 years of membership. Can't believe it's B. I can't believe it's B either. Thank you so much, Reeves. Let's get some hype for Reeves as well. My day is going pretty good so far, Cassandra. How about you? Also, by the way, if anyone cares, my sub goal for today is 1,730. I would like to hit 1,730 by the time we end stream. You subscribe? Thank you, Cassandra. It's going good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm growing. I'm a grower. Why can you not send your own membership message? Because, oh my gosh, Hassan, because everything just seems to not like you right now. I don't know what's up with that. What do I think of Age of Apocalypse? Zen, I would say it's probably one of my favorite X-Men storylines growing up. I thought it was so epic. And I know you can enjoy it on its own, but I feel like if you had been reading the comics regularly at the time, there's a lot of additional Easter eggs. Like, I was gonna DM you this the other day when you sent me the picture of Sunspot, but I didn't really want to get into it over DM because that's a lot of typing. But like at the time of the comics, it had just been revealed right before Age of Apocalypse that Sunspot um, was the villain Rainfire that X-Force had been fighting at that point. And like, so right as you went to Age of Apocalypse, there's like this mystery of how could Sunspot be Rainfire. And his design in Age of Apocalypse was very, very similar to Rainfire's design. Shinies, good morning. And Rianne gifting another 5 memberships. What the hey? Big Cheese Thrist, Phantom Dragon, Jaybird, Sirsagi Cilantro, and Nick Follett. Additional snipes right there. Job's done. You're the best, Rianne. Close to the light goal? Am I close to the light goal already? My goodness, you guys are just being too kind today. One year, 3 months. Let's get some hype for Hassan. Even though YouTube is being a bully to Hassan right now, can we get some hype for Hassan for 1 year and 3 months of membership? And Phantom Dragon flexing that 15 months, which is also 1 year, 3 months. Rianne gifts gifts because she's also the gift. That is true. Rianne is a gift to the world. Just defeated Nihilego. I hope this is the check, Hassan. There we go. Good job, Reeves. Oh my gosh, the next cherry is going to be the 1000th cherry. Aw, dang, I'm sorry, Hassan. Your phone cracked. Uh-oh. Did you drop it? Mewtwo flexing that 14 months of membership. Let's get the shiny on Cherry 1000. I hope so. How awesome would that be? Nope. No shiny on Cherry 1000. How does the 1000 look on the mobile short stream? Can you see the whole thing or is it cut off? Do I need to move the counter to the left a little bit? It's cut off. Thank you, Hassan. Hopefully that'll be good now. More X Factor, like the brief issues you read for Legion Quest. Yeah, X Factor was a good run. So there's with the original X Factor series, there's basically 2 main eras. Issues 1 through 70 are the original X-Men. Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Beast, Angel, and Iceman. And then issues 71 through the last issue of the first run, 149, is basically Havoc, Polaris, Quicksilver on occasion, Multiple Man, Strong Guy, Wolfsbane, and a couple other reoccurring members, which was a pretty fun team. Mystique, Sabretooth, actually, for a bit, Forge. Back with coffee, nice. Nice run. Just transferred the files? Alright, Daniel. And thank you to the new subscriber. I saw that go up while I was chatting. If that's you, let me know so I can thank you in person. I would like to hit 1,730 subs today. That's my goal. Cassandra, have a great day. I will not be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately, but I'm going to see if I can squeeze in a evening stream sometime this week. Just kind of like make up for yesterday. Depends on how work goes. Nim, you have steal your owner phone. You stole someone's phone so you could watch the stream. I don't condone stealing, but I do condone watching the stream. All your base are belong to us. That's such a classic line. Shiny, remind me, I know you recently got a Tapu in DAs. Which one was it? I want to say it was Coco, but I can't remember if that's right or not. Don't make my brain explode, right? It was Coco, nice. Yeah, congratulations again on the Tapu Coco. Nice, gotta get that Tapu Fini. What's a brain? Sometimes I can't answer that question. Big lurks for a bit? No worries. Enjoy your morning. What's a less saturated cherry? A shiny. I have very big brain. Very big. But yeah, Zen, if you're still listening, if you like that team that you saw in this couple of issues of X Factor that you read, I'd suggest starting with issue 71. The first several issues, I want to say the first 20 or 30 issues were written by Peter David. Actually, it might not be that much, maybe 20 issues. Peter David, who's like a classic writer from the 80s and 90s. And he did a really good job. And there's this one issue in particular, issue 87, that is pretty famous. It's kind of a decompression issue. Where all the members are government mandated to go talk to a therapist, Doc Samson. And it really breaks down Quicksilver's character in a way that no one had really broken him down before. It kind of explains why he's always such a jerk and so arrogant. Your uncle made you go cut your hair. It looks bad. Uh-oh. Wear a hat. You stole your dad's phone. What is going on with all the phone stealing today? Can't be stealing phones. Evelyn, good morning. Has to be a new meme or something? It might be. Seems like there's been a lot of new memes lately that I just don't get. That's right, it's Father's Day. Don't be stealing your dad's phone on Father's Day. And thank you to the new subscriber, whoever you are. If you want to say hi, I'd like to thank you in person. Steal a phone, you'll end up in a cell. Kieran, that's actually pretty good. I'm proud of that one, Kieran. Yeah, Son, I hope you do. I hope you do. You deserve it. Squirrel. Stealing dad's phone's a sub to Amazing Hefty as a present. Yeah, you can grab your dad's phone go into his YouTube app under his profile and subscribe to Hefty as a Father's Day gift. That's a pretty nice thought. Getting a cell with no service, right? Anyone got a calculator handy? What's 1012 divided by 1424? What's 1013 divided by 1424? What's 1014 divided by 1424? It's a number. Thank you, Mewtwo. I appreciate that. $77, really? Alright, so it's definitely 75% odds. We just had a really bad first stream. So, I have a Harvest Pokemon in the first slot. So this tree has 50% Cherry and 50% Squirrel. But with Harvest, it's supposed to go up to 75% Cherry, 25% Squirrel. After the first stream, I thought it was actually like 66 and 33. But I think we just had bad luck in that first stream, because now we're at over 77%. Thank you, Kieran. Wish you could stack Harvest, right? Yeah, we don't want that stinky Squirrel. So, okay, still 71% is very good. I am convinced now it's 75%. We're just making up for that bad first stream. Because after the first stream, it was like 65%. After the second stream, it was like 68%. I think after the third stream, it was like 69%. Which is pretty nice. Lion Spear, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. Alright guys, I did not visit the little Shiny Hunter's room before stream, and this coffee is just tearing through me, so... after this check, I'm going to be right back. It's going to be super quick. 0.71207865. Alright, yeah, I'm good with those numbers. Alright guys, I will be right back. And back. Chair stream, yay. Everybody loves the chair. You know, I've had this chair for like 20 years. This has just always been like my desk chair. Thank you, Mewtwo. Thank you, Reeves. When I started streaming, I was like, man, should I go and get like one of those like awesome like gaming chairs like all the other streamers have? And then I was like, I have a chair. You found Shiny Obstagoon. Finished, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, exactly, Cheese. I was like, I have a chair. And it's comfy. Maybe I can get like a custom like headrest cover though or something. You're going something. Have fun. Reese, it's just dice art. Cito, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Did I think I need to hit one more time. You do fantastic, Reeves. Alright, I gotta send a quick text message. Sorry, guys. Very important message. You good mod, me good stream. Made by Shaq. Shaq made an office chair? What? I would probably look like a little doll sitting in a chair that Shaq made. My feet probably wouldn't even touch the ground. I had no idea. I had no idea, Cheese. I guess I'm out of the loop when it comes to chairs. I don't think we've gotten a double squirrel yet today, which is good, although I just jinxed it by saying that. Storms, what's going on, Bean? Are they uncomfortable? I've never sat in a gamer chair, actually. Gotta be honest. You are a bad YouTube? I do remember that, Amber. Or Cam. Your gaming chair is comfy? I believe it. Reeves doesn't seem like the type of guy that would have uncomfy chairs. Anne Marie, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your coffee. Go right through the padding, like I can like phase through and end up on the floor. That seems like a big oversight. Checks are going well. No shiny yet, but we're making some good progress today. Reeves, I don't know if we have a command set up for storms yet. Feel free to set up a command if you want. I know what you mean, Cheese. I'm just being silly. Come on, admit it. You missed my silliness yesterday. How I create commands. So what you want to do is... Here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. You want to put this, so... There you go. That should, I hope that makes sense. You might start hunting cherubi too? Do it! Do it, Finish Dude. See if you can get it before I do. You probably will. You miss my face every day. The silliness is just a bonus. Well, thank you. That's the nicest thing someone's told me in the last couple minutes. Look at that! Reeves created a command. Good job, Reeves. Now, if you want, Reeves, I didn't think about this. If you want to, like, make it a little bit more customized, I said customized weird. You can add, like, a little flavor text, like, check out the best bean ever, or something like that. And what you would do is you do !editcom, !storms, check out the best bean ever, and then the URL. Custom eyes. I would love to have custom eyes. If you guys could have custom eyes, what type of eyes would you have? I think I would like to go with like a light purple. Look at that. Reeves is like a pro now. My eye is already cool enough. Thank you. Laser beams, that's a good upgrade I didn't think about. Dark purple? Dark purple would be pretty cool. Super Saiyan eye color? Of course you would, Kieran. I don't know why, but lately the top switch, the Joy-Con keeps disconnecting for no reason. One teal, one purple with hints of gold sparkles. I like that. But you also have very nice eyes already, Amber. Oh, and then Reeves, just to complete your lesson, if you ever wanted to delete a command, it's !DELCOM followed by the command. Raiden eyes with all the zappy boys, that would be pretty sweet. Googly eyes, oh my gosh, googly eyes would be pretty crazy. Like, googly eyes would be alright if I could still see straight. It's just, they look like they're bouncing all around, but I wouldn't want my eyesight to be bouncing all around. Mino, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'm spamming too much. Spamming the button too much. Ended up skill swapping. One blue that way, one blue the other. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Reeves booping himself. Nothing wrong with booping yourself. I just don't know if I'd do that in front of others. Like goal 4? Did we go down in likes? Oh, 4T. Oh my gosh. I am silly, Mino. Did we already hit 25? My goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Mino. I'm just not with it this morning, Mino. You did a thing today. What'd you do? You're done fine? I'm glad you're done fine. You're starting the hunt? Nice finish, dude. Alright, let me get the context, Mino. Lego has this line called Brickheads, basically Lego Funko Pops. They decided to make your own. I've heard of them. So you decided to make your own Brickheads. I like where this is going so far. That makes sense, Cheese. That tracks. I were R. I are baboon. Favorite and least favorite X-Men. Favorite has always been Cyclops. Always will be Cyclops. Cyclops is the man. Least favorite. It's a toughie. That's a toughie. Because I'm trying to think of, like... I don't want to, like, do too deep of a cut. Be like, oh, my least favorite X-Man was that one guy that was in that one issue 30 years ago. I want it to be someone that's somewhat notable. I hate to say it, but if I had to pick a least favorite, it might be Colossus. I mean, his powers are awesome, but his personality has been so all over the place over the last 30, 40 years that sometimes, like, it's frustrating. It's like, I want to like you, but you keep doing stupid things. You were writing down? Okay. Sometimes personality is just saving the sister. That's true. That's very true. Pokemon files. You writing down some Pokemon files. Nice. I got this. Gonna shine soon. Thank you, Storms. I hope it does. This hasn't been as frustrating of a hunt as I thought it would be. I've left the title that way just so it's a little bit clickbaity. I'm a little scummy that way. But I am ready for this hunt to end. I'm ready to move on to a different hunt. Scumbag YouTuber, that's me. Hey Daniel, take care, buddy. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for a bit. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, Mino, just let me know when to drop the link. Or you can drop the link and I'll check it out. Same question for X-Men villains. Favorite X-Men villain, not counting the last 10, 15 years or so, is Mr. Sinister. Least favorite? Sauron? He never really excited me. Or maybe Mojo. Mojo was a good, like, one-time villain. A little commentary on the media, but I just can't take him seriously. Every time he shows up, I'm just like, alright, here we go. Another parody. Yeah, Longshot's pretty cool, though. I like Longshot. Yeah, Wordle in 3. Congratulations, Phantom. Like Nick. Yeah, exactly like Nick. Looks just like him, too. Big Cheese. Google Mojo X-Men. And tell me that doesn't look exactly like Nick. Look at that. We got those two checks at the exact same time. That was pretty awesome. Should you hunt Steelix instead? It's up to you, man. I mean, I would love to have some company hunt for this Cherubi, but if you'd rather get the Steelix, go for that. Go for what excites you the most. Big Cheese just did a Google search. You like this guy from Pennsylvania who streams Pokemon? Are you talking about Game Boy? I like him too. You really like the shiny? Then go for it, dude. It is a beautiful shiny. Whirl. What a sight to see. Someone else just did a Google search. So, I never thought about this until just now. It just crossed my mind, maybe because I watched a reactor watch this movie last night. But Mojo is kind of like the X-Men version of Hunger Games, where it's like deadly. He sets up like deadly battles, but it's all for the entertainment of the masses. Yeah, definitely not easy on the eyes. Kraid as in, like, Kraid from the Metroid series? Are you comparing Kraid to Mojo? Because I could see that. I could definitely see that. Poor Kraid. You know, Ridley wasn't the only mini boss in the Metroid games. You know, Kraid was in Metroid, Kraid was in Super Metroid. And then he just kind of got forgotten. And everybody knows Ridley, everybody loves Ridley, but poor Kraid got left behind. Might have a second Cherubi soon. You are insane, Reeves. But Cherum, true. Mighty Munchkin, what's going on, bud? Statue from the boss store? Oh, that would be awesome. Still sad Smash Brothers Brawl didn't have Mewtwo. Smash Brothers Brawl didn't have Mewtwo? That's odd. I guess it was in Melee and then it didn't come back until Ultimate? Never thought about that. Which is sad because Brawl's like my favorite because of Subspace Emissary. I've been a real big fan of Genshin recently, and about 2 weeks ago, you got one of your favorite characters and today you made him into a Brickheads. Nice. I can't wait to see it. Anomaly, you have a shiny Cherubi. Very cool. Switched Mewtwo with Lucario. Okay. Alright. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon-related Brawl character? Not Brawl, Smash Brothers character. Oh, that's really cool. Nice job, Mino. You want the gold statue with the eyes that glow the proper colors, you'd be so happy. So I didn't know that such a thing exists. Is it just rare, or is it just ridiculously expensive, or both? I'm trying to think who my favorite Pokemon-related Smash Brothers character is. I do love Pokemon Bunzo Bunny Gaming Channel official Rablet. Do you like Pokemon? You're doing DS for Dialga and you got 2 shinies but no Dialga. What'd you get, Mighty Munchkin? What are the 2 that you got? Yeah, Mewtwo's pretty good. I actually like the Pokemon Trainer a decent amount. Lucario's alright. I never really played much with Incineroar. Jigglypuff can be a beast. If you get the down B move set up properly. You love Scorbunny. Scorbunny's a good Pokemon. Which character was it? You just got Wanderer and Chlorine? Or Chlorined? Oh, like, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Definitely Kanto Persian. I'm not a fan of a Alolan Persian. It looks like it has the mumps. Yeah, the shiny's good. I just don't like the design. I don't like the cheeks. I don't like the cheeks on Alolan Persian. Galvantula's cool, it is. You challenge me to a Pokemon battle. You'd probably beat me. I'm not very good at battling. Plus, I'm dreaming this hunt right now. Thank you to the new subscriber. If you want to let me know who you are, I'd love to thank you in person. Your shiny Arceus, very cool. I do too. That one took a while. That was probably like close to 600 or 6,000 checks. You just subscribed. Thank you so much, Bunzo Bunny Gaming Channel official Rablet. I like that name, by the way. $7.15. Get out of here, Reeves. You're the worst. Give it to me, Violet. No, that's alright, man. You hold on to yours, and I'll hold on to mine, and we'll both have a shiny Arceus. Call shiny Persian Richie. That payday do be pretty awesome. Which Pokemon is, what Pokemon is that? I forgot. Do you mean what I'm hunting for? Right now I'm hunting for Cherubi. Arceus was a lot meaner to Chem than to me, though, me too. Although I gotta be honest, he got the Arceus before I did, and it had me sweating every day. I just watched him go up to over 14,000, I think it was what, 14,738 checks? And I was at like maybe 4,000 at the time. It had me sweating, seeing him go up that high. Thank you for the Lurk Storms. Your other Pokemon is Typhlosion and Scorbunny is your Sidekick and Galar. Good Pokemon. Daily Bible verse, John 15:4. Abide in me and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides by the vine, and neither can you unless you abide in me. Bible Gateway. Thank you for the Bible verse, Randy. Yeah, I was so mad at Athena. She got so quick, I was like legit angry at her. Not really. Just jealous. What's up, Bunzo? Bunny Gaming Channel official Rablet. Hey, Randy, you have a good one too, buddy. Did I have work yesterday? I did not, Mighty Munchkin, but I had a pretty stinky week at work, and I just needed to take yesterday off from stream. I just needed to relax and decompress and just have some me time. So I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday, guys, but mentally I just wasn't up for it. It wouldn't have been a good stream. I wouldn't have had fun. You guys wouldn't have had fun. I just need to take the day off. Cyndaquil's your ace. I like Cyndaquil. Happy Father's Day to you too, Mighty Munchkin. I called Hefty Dad this morning, talked to him for a while. He's thinking about picking up a new one-player computer game. Or he might just replay Days Gone. Exactly, Karen. Yeah, I just gotta kind of unplug for a day, you know? Happy Father's Day to you too, Bunzo Bunny Gaming Channel official Rablet. And thank you to the new subscriber, whoever you are. If you want to let me know if it was you that just subscribed, I'd like to thank you in person. That brings us one sub closer to our sub goal of the day, 1,730. How do I get rare easy? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Bunzo Bunny Gaming Channel official Rablet. Mewtwo, I will. You found the Steelix so fast. Did you already find it? Finished, dude. Did you already get the shiny Steelix? You're not a dad? Neither am I. Am I a secret father? Well, if I'm a secret father, it's a secret to me as well. All I know is that every year on Father's Day, I check the mail, and if I don't get a Father's Day card, I celebrate. I can call you Rablet. Alright, I will call you Rablet. I just like saying your name at Bunzo Bunny Gaming Channel official Rablet. It's a great name. Well, congratulations, Finish Dude. Congratulations on the shiny Steelix. Yeah, Amber, geez, true story. I had a couple friends back in college that after college, they wouldn't hang out too often together, but every year on Father's Day, they'd call each other up and they'd say, "Did you get a card? No. Did you get a card? No. All right, let's go to the bar and celebrate." Amber, you're also not a dad? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a shiny cherry. If you look at the Pokemon right down here below the sub count, that's the shiny that I'm looking for. Now you're going on the Cherum. You got that shiny Steelix. Now you're joining me in the Cherum. Or Cherubi. That's awesome. Sentinels and Master Mold. Could be cooler to wipe out the X-Men with robots, which half the mutant powers could easily defeat. You like Juggernaut? Juggernaut's pretty awesome. I do think Sentinels can be overplayed. I think they rely on Sentinels for a lot of stories, particularly when we're talking about like the cartoons. Honestly, it's like one of my biggest criticisms of the X-Men cartoons is too much Sentinel stuff. Yeah, Master Mold's not, or I mean, yeah, it's just, it's done too much. You want a tradition like that? Be right back, gotta call a friend. It was a fun tradition. You found a quick and easy path for Nihilego. Awesome. Final Squad, Misharna, Berserker, Palisand, Kantos Landslash. Those are all good shinies. Yeah, I like to, Rablet, I appreciate the offer. I like to get my, I like to find my own shinies, and I do actually already have a shiny Cherubi, but I'm trying to get in a Premier Ball. I got a shiny Cherubi from Legends Arceus, but fortunately they don't have Premier Balls in there. Hello! Good to see you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, because I can't read that Cyrillic. But thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. And I saw that the sub count went up again. Oh, it's Evelyn. Evelyn, is that a different account, or did you change your name? Let's get hefty shiny Poliwhirls and shiny Tarantrums on Father's Day. That's not a bad idea. You're Russian. Well, welcome in. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Evelyn. It's just we actually have a couple of Evelyns, and see, I got confused because we have another Evelyn in the chat. Good call, Ari. Good call. I was confused, but now I totally get it. I do know you very well, Evelyn. Just a pro tip for anyone that wants to hang out on YouTube in live streams. Just be aware that sometimes your PFP might not be family friendly, and if you're joining a family friendly stream, the mods are probably going to make it so that your PFP cannot be seen by people in a family-friendly stream. Never played a Mega Pokemon game or an Alolan game. I love Gen 7. That's my favorite gen. But yeah, there's definitely going to be Megas in Pokemon Legends ZA. They did confirm that. I know a lot of people are pretty excited about that. Guess you'll change your PFP then. Kieran, I love your PFP. No, but Russian Evelyn, yeah, just a heads up, because this is a family-friendly channel, you did get blocked because of your PFP. I'm sure you're a very nice person. We just can't allow that PFP to be in the chat. If you, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. This is what I'll do, because I don't want you to feel like you're not welcome here. It's just we can't have that PFP around. After the stream, I will unblock you, and if you want to come back with a different PFP, you're more than welcome to. Just gotta watch out for the other people in the stream. That's all. PFP profile picture. Like Evelyn, yours right now is an orange circle with an E. Kieran's is a picture of a handsome man. Yeah, it just stands for profile picture. Gambit's always been your fave. Least favorite is difficult. Can't say you're a biggest fan of Rogue or Storm. Still really well written characters, but you like everyone else more. That's fair. No. Nobody adopt a child for me. Oh, no, Evelyn, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. It's just somebody else that was named Evelyn. Yeah, they probably left Mighty Munchkin. I just felt like I had to say that. It's the right choice was made, the right decision was made, but I do feel a little bad about. It's like they weren't spamming, they weren't saying anything bad. It's just they were being represented by a picture I don't want to have on the stream. You know what I mean? Probably a nice person. I just can't have that image in the chat. The Pokemon thing? 9 times out of 10, if I'm talking about something on this channel, I'm talking about Pokemon. Sorry about my dad. What's up, Shinies? Asked him to change his PFP. Shinies, you'll get a kick out of this. I'll send this to you. Well, absolutely I would, Evelyn. You have to go now. Finish, dude. Congratulations again on the Steelix, and good luck on the Cherubi. Also, I have neglected to say good morning to Ariana. Good morning to you, Ari. Shinies, I sent you a DM. Motorcycle Girl Lunalia? I hope I pronounced that right. I love that name. Thank you for the luck. Hope you're doing well. You just started watching the new X-Men cartoon. Yeah, did you get any further, Ari? That reminds me, I gotta check something out. Every day we stray further from the Lord. Shiny saw the DM. Right, Mewtwo? There are tons of cherries in the stream. Need to figure out a way for me to be a dad without having kids? I'd be open to that. Okay, Evelyn. Sounds good. Give me a second, guys. I just gotta check something real quick. This is important. Okay, Ari, the package got delivered yesterday, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm missing on so much chat. That's a fair point, Motorcycle Girl. You could say that I'm a father to all my shiny Pokemon. Mighty Munchkin, you're the god of Pokemon, are you really? Alright, Evelyn. It's a very nice picture, by the way. Your shiny Arceus in your picture. Cool. Yeah, Mewtwo, that absolutely counts. I mean, if my aloe plant Vera counts, then your turtle counts. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I didn't know those are still around. Thank you for the new sub. If you are the one that just subscribed, please feel free to say hi and let me know so I can thank you in person. No, Evelyn, I get it. I get it. They seem a bit cheaty. It's, I mean, I think the Sentinels are a really cool concept and a really good idea. And, I mean, I think, like, there has to be, you know, like narrative-wise, there has to be that kind of opportunity, like, to have, like, you know, something that the humans are able to attack the mutants with that pose a threat. I just feel like sometimes kind of overused. Yeah, Vera's still alive. Alright, sounds good, Evelyn. You're a dad to your level 5 Poliwag? You sure are. Cop out. Yeah, cop out. I gotcha. Pokemon Arceus is scary. It can be. Pretty powerful. Especially that judgment move. Oh my gosh, our first double squirrel of the day. What a scam. Okay, Mighty Munchkin. Well, I got a feeling he's going to be done by the time that we finish streaming. Turb looks pretty good for a 20-year-old chair. Thank you. It does have a rip on the left armrest from when I had a cat. Yeah, get out of here, squirrels. Yeah, that's fair, Zen. I mean, he did pretty good for himself in the Age of Apocalypse, though, huh? Imagine the soldier stare, but your character. I can imagine it. Which game is this? Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I'm going to say Vayona. I'm probably way off, but thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good day. I hope I catch it. I hope I do too. My back is killing me after moving all those comic books yesterday. Oh, Ari, are you still here, or are you doing pet chores? If you're not here, let me know. Your love for stores growing exponentially. Went back to Scarlet last night. Hatch eggs. Nope. Yeah. I still have quite a lot of Mastodons to do in Scarlet and Violet. I'm not looking forward to them. You're here and doing pet chores. Look at you multitasking. So, Ari, last night, or I shouldn't say last night, yesterday, took most of the day. I worked some more on organizing my comic books. You know how I have like the main series like Avengers, Iron Man, Daredevil, they're like all in their own boxes. Well, I've been alphabetically organizing all the other comics, the ones that, you know, maybe I don't have a lot of issues of, or maybe just a handful or single issues. And yesterday I got done with I through O. So here is A through M right here. A through M is that's that picture. Then I got N and O done after I took that picture last night. I'm a shiny master. I don't know about master, but thank you. What's up, Rablet? There's no way what? Thank you to all the new subs today. We were only 4 subscribers away from our sub goal. Oh yeah, it's a lot of comic books. I'm obsessed. I have a problem. Not 20 million. 20 million's a little extreme. So then those are just Marvel comics. I do have Image comics and I have DC comics that are not nearly as many, but those are kind of like to the side now. I want to get all the Marvels organized, and then I'm going to organize the Image and DC separately. The best streamer, Ral, but that's very nice of you to say. Kind of like Pokemon cards, but really big in organization sense. Yeah, and the trick about it is, like a lot of these series are still ongoing, right? Like, I can go out and pick up a new Doctor Strange comic next week. So the trick is, I don't want to, if I'm going to organize my comics alphabetically, I don't want to like completely fill in the boxes, right? Because if I completely fill in the boxes, A through O, and then I buy like a comic that starts with C, then I gotta like shuffle everything down. So I gotta like leave some room in each one of the boxes to put additional comics in. It's just, the only other way I know how to do it where it'd be fine is if I organize them chronologically, like when they were released. But even then, I could buy some old comics and then I'd have to keep making room. Fairly agree in the comic community that DC is better. It can't get into them as much to do with Marvel. I think currently that's true. I think currently overall DC is thought of as better quality than Marvel at the moment. That has gone back and forth. I mean, DC was king up until like the early 60s. And then Marvel kind of took over. Actually, no, I think it might have even been early 70s. Then Marvel took over, and it went that way probably until like the mid 2000s, and then DC came back on top. I'm hoping it swings back around again. Tyler Shanks, good to see you. You were in top chat. Come on, Ari. You know better than that. Glad you're doing well, Tyler. I am too. You're an artist? What kind of art do you do, Rablet? You did your profile picture. It's a very nice profile picture. Much better than I could do. My Dice Art Yay sticker was good. My Dice Art Yay sticker? I'm having a brain fart. Oh! The Poliwhirl emote that I drew in Paint. Yeah, that was a masterpiece. Oh, Ari, that's really you know, Ari's a great artist as well. She can tell how much work and talent you have. You've obviously put in a lot of time on your art. You don't need to apologize for your grammar. I'm very close with a friend that cannot type a single message without having at least one typo, so you're totally fine. Rolanda and Max, good morning. Yep, that's a self-portrait of Ari right there, Mewtwo. Cheese, are you working today? Your first plat? What is a plat? Not 9 to 5, no? Okay. Doing some side hustle stuff today? How's the X-Men 97 video coming along? Well, Zen, it all depends on when I finish organizing the comics. I gotta finish getting them organized, and then I can get it worked on. Nick, good morning to you, buddy. Another word for plague or plage. I'm missing something here. Oh, a YouTube play button. You want to get 100K subscribers so you can get the play button. Wouldn't that be nice? I am 1.7% of the way to my play button. Yeah, Ari, that's a very good point. I don't really care about people self-promoting in my stream. That doesn't really bother me as long as it's not like, hey, I'm streaming right now, you guys should come watch me. But that said, I'm one of the exceptions. Just so you no, you got nothing to apologize for, Rablet. Just trying to prepare you. You're cool talking about it here. But just a heads up, if you go into other streams and start talking about your channel, a lot of streamers will not like that. Just a heads up. But you're fine. There's nothing to apologize for. You didn't do anything wrong. Just trying to. I don't want you to think that this is normal. Is what I'm saying. JJ, good morning. I saw an episode of Pawn Store this morning, and the Moon Knight comic is worth like 35,000. 35,000. The only thing that I can think of that they would be referring to is Werewolf by Night 32, the first appearance of Moon Knight. And, I mean, unless it was like a 10.0 signed, even then, maybe 5 or 6K. It's not 35. That's nonsense. It was exactly that comic, yeah. I think sometimes Pawn Stars tends to exaggerate values for the views. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a very expensive comic. It is a very sought after comic that I would love to have, but yeah, a 9.8 not 35K. Not 35K. 9.8 you could probably get maybe like 5K. They even said they have either lost money either by a bad deal or to film they have to close the store. Really? I didn't know that. Don't I? I mean, Kieran, it's look. I'm not. It's not like it's a $10 comic I can run out and get right now. I mean, it's a very expensive comic, but when you're talking like 35,000, you're getting to like the early 60s stuff. And that would have been like 73, 74. Froki with the 16 months of membership. Good morning, my dear friend Froki. Everyone you see is crew in that show. Oh, okay. Now you got me curious, Kieran. Value of Werewolf by Night 32. Okay, a 9.6 1-year average is 7,500. So I did underestimate. Rablet, have a great day. It was very nice to meet you. Hope to see you again. So if they're saying a 9.6 average in the 7,500, I would say a 9.8 probably might be over 10K. So I will take the L on that one. It is worth more than I thought it was, but yeah, I think 35,000's a jump. McTelligence, what's going on? Come back later. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you very much, McTelligence. I hope to see you soon. All right, guys, we're going to take this to 1,100 cherubis. That means we're going to check one more cherubi, and then I'm going to go on a quick break. That is cool, though, Kieran. I'd like to watch that episode. I like episodes like that. They had a very brief show in that vein. I think it was on AMC or TLC where they focused on comic book evaluations. But then I think it only lasts like 6 episodes or something. Comic Historian. Oh no, I did not know that, Zen. Oh, that stinks. All right, guys, I will be back in a few minutes. Please hang out, dance, chit chat. make fun of me or take off, you know, do whatever you want to do. Froki is going to be in charge. I'll be back in a few minutes. You know the irony of me not putting up the BRB screen was that I put Froki in charge, and Froki drew the BRB screen. Let's get some hype for Froki before we move on for this beautiful BRB screen. Let's do one check. Let's do one check with the BRB screen up. Also, why aren't we talking about how I smell? Smell like laundry detergent. Imagine if this is the shiny. Stay opposite day? It might be. It might indeed be opposite day. Ari, I saw that. You did a very nice job. Not shiny. Coffee and detergent. That's probably pretty accurate. And not shiny. Okay. Phew. That would have been a travesty had that been shiny. Why ask why? Try Canada Dry. Zen, have a great day, buddy. Always love talking comics with you, too. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. The word you're looking for, Froki, is mmm. They got you a shirt? You better be showing that shirt off, Dorian. Shout out to your fathers. Pancakes, eggs, and bacon. I want some bacon. And some eggs. And some pancakes. I wonder how Fernando's doing. I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks. Aw, thank you, Ari. Gotta run, have a good one. Kieran, you have a good one, too. Always good talking with you, bud. Unlike some other streamers, I appreciate you and always like seeing you. Are you using ChemStream last week? Nice. Yeah, Fernando's a good dude. Apple pie with coffee? That sounds amazing. Isn't that like one of the best things about being an adult? Is that you can just have apple pie whenever you want. Coffee cake's good. I like coffee cake. So, Ari, like I said earlier, the package was delivered to the first stop. I know you said it takes a while for it to get from there to you, but just like roundabout, just like an estimate, what are we talking? Like a couple weeks, 6 months? I'm just wondering if this is a late birthday gift or if this is going to end up being a Christmas gift. About a month? Alright, that's not too bad. So just a very late birthday gift. You don't like cake or pie except cheesecake? I love cheesecake. I mean, I also like cake and pie, but if I had to choose between pie, cake, and cheesecake, I would take cheesecake every day of the week. If I did not have the option cheesecake, I would go with pie. And lastly, I would go with cake. Yeah, right cheese. Like coffee cake when I was younger, it was like meh. Now I really like it. Ham's pretty lithium tea, lit. I think he would appreciate that joke. Froki, I would love to taste your cheesecake. S'mores brownies, that sounds yummy. I do enjoy a good brownie. Oh, I get that, Nick. There's some foods that I don't eat because of the texture. I can't do Greek yogurt. Family recipe? Those are the best type of recipes. Dorian, thank you for the Kirk Clerks. Hope work goes well. You don't like the frosting on the cake. That's interesting. I mean, if it's like 90% frosting, I'm with you. Like, it's just too much. But in general, I like frosting. Tiramisu coffee cake ones. Oh. You like whipped cream? You love whipped cream? It's fluffy. Whipped cream's good. I like whipped cream on pumpkin pie. Joyce, good morning, my dear. How are you? How's Val? How's Tim? Yeah, Ari, that's really nice that you give your frosting to Ricky or his brother. I feel like that is an indicator of a great relationship, where one person likes what the other person doesn't. That's why the most important criteria in a lifelong relationship, my soulmate will love olives so that I can give them all of my olives. Used to not like cheesecake, but then within the last few years, you had the kind of fruit and fell in love with cheesecake as long as it has fruit or chocolate or caramel on it. I get that. Yeah, I mean, like, I like plain cheesecake, but absolutely. If it's got toppings, it makes it so much better. Fondant's kind of meh. Believe it or not, I've actually made fondant. I made a cake with fondant with Hefty Mom's help. And I think I did a pretty good job. With the fondant, like, if it's thin. If it's thin, I'm good with it. Like, if it's too thick, then yeah, it's a little too much. Save your olives and ship to me. I guess Big Cheese Thrips is my soulmate. You also hate Oreo stuffing. You like the chocolate. You love the chocolate cookie though, and Ricky loves that stuff. That is a good relationship right there. Mighty Munchkin, have a great day, buddy. Always good to see you. Does anyone read the nutrition facts of the foods they buy? Typically, I don't. You do it more these days? Yeah, I usually don't pay too much attention to it. Let me see if I can find a picture of the... I think I still have a picture of the cake. I made like a winter cake. Yep, here it is. Here's the cake I made with fondant. Nice little winter theme. Thank you, Ari. Your family is obsessed with health. I mean, it's certainly good to eat healthy, but yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to the nutritional facts. I have a general idea of like what's high in sodium, what's high in cholesterol, things like that. You would order that, Mewtwo? Mrs. Cheese would be proud of my cake skills. Wow, such compliments today. Uh, Firm but soft in the middle. It's weird to your brain. Yeah, that, like for me, like if it's thin enough, like I found that's not really too much of an issue. So like that was a just like a regular like white sponge cake within the fondant on top of it. And I mean, yeah, I mean, Hefty Mom definitely helped a lot. Um, Probably so, JJ. I don't really know much about it. Birthday coming up, but don't normally have cake then or celebrate big that day anymore. Normally a vacation later on. Nice. When is your birthday, Motorcycle Girl? I typically don't do too much for my birthday anymore. Tell Hefty Dad I said Happy Father's Day. I will. I will, Tyler. June 20th. That is super, super soon. Yeah, typically for my birthday nowadays, I just might have like some dinner with a couple of friends. That's about it. It is the start of summer. What a wonderful way to start the summer with a birthday. Finished Bluey today. You're watching Bluey? And my birthday is going to be in about a month and 6 days. Well, they certainly aren't healthy, JJ. I think that's absolutely true. Um, doesn't sound any different than the US, though. Randomly started like a week ago. You're enjoying it. I've heard good things about it. When is my birthday this year? It's a Monday. Oh my gosh. Are we going to have a Monday stream for my birthday? Looking for the Destiny March Poliwhirl? I might take that day off. Somehow not annoying as a kid's show. In fact, in your opinion, it's just therapy and self-cathartic experience as dressed up as a kid's show. Okay. I'll have to check that out. A few times your birthday landed on Father's Day and you dual celebrated? That's crazy. Cold with the 14 months of membership. Can we get some hype for Cold Sakai, another fantastic content creator? Airy. Hope you've been well, man. Alright, come on. Where is this cherry? Still tired, I hear you. Just try to go back to sleep. Get some sleep, Cole. You deserve it. Thank you for lurking. You know what, Motorcycle Girl? I have a personal vendetta against my phone's autocorrect. And I feel like, I don't know if it's my phone's autocorrect or if it's the YouTube autocorrect. But I feel like it's so much worse nowadays, where it's not just that it will change a word to what it thinks it should be. It'll start inserting its own words. It'll be like, oh, Hefty's about to say this, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the word in. So I end up not noticing that I already put a word in, and then I type a word, so then the word's in there twice in a row. Just stop. Let me just type. You've been struggling ever since getting those nails? They're such pretty nails, though. Like, I don't know how really to describe it. Like, I will be typing a message in chat, like, on my iPhone. And when I'm done typing, when I'm getting ready to send, I look at the message, and there's like 6 extra words in there. I'm like, why did you put those words in? Why can't you just let me type my message? Long ago, you had a word that had no letters near green bean, auto-corrected a green bean. You have no idea why. I remember one time, I'll never forget this. This was probably 15 years ago. Yeah, probably right about 15 years ago. I was out at happy hour with some friends. And I was texting a friend saying that they should, come meet us at happy hour. And, they're like, well, is it really busy? I don't want to go there if it's really busy. And I said, I went to type, no, there's not a whole bunch of people. I forgot the second P in people, and it auto-corrected it to it, so it said, no, there's not a whole lot of Proteriolats. I forgot the second P in people, and instead of auto-correcting to people, it auto-corrected to Proteriolats. Munchlax, what's going on? You're texting your friend called Brady and somehow autocorrect turned Brady into Prada? Oh my gosh. Ah, double squirrel. I hate to see it. You know what's nice though? One little perk about being a content creator on YouTube and uploading videos via my phone is I have typed in so many Pokemon names into my phone so many times that it no longer autocorrects Pokemon names. It accepts them. Oh my gosh, it's Rosie. Hey, Rosie. Curious about the discussion when I use that word? Well, my friend replied back, and they were a little confused about, like, what country I was in. Jerry and Not So, what's going on? My good buddy Jerry. The vicious Rosie cycle never ends. Eventually, Rosie's going to get through the entire Pokedex. Evelyn, that's a nice picture. I like that. A couple years back, if you typed the word onion in ing, it would wrongly correct to igg. Typig? What? You type hefty so much that when you type H, it already shows hefty? That's crazy. Loops, what's going on? Good to see you, bud. Might as well just be named Pokedex. Not a bad idea. Does the E in the Pokemon now automatically? Nice. I'm not sure if I've gotten that fancy. I'm not sure if I've gotten that advanced. But I no longer have to worry about saying, yo, I just caught a shiny Groupon. I'm going to be lurking while you play some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Enjoy, Tyler, and thank you for the lurks. Always good to see you, man. Try not to worry about money right now. If you need it, you buy it, but understand why coworkers being concerned for you and it's valid. Yeah, just, I think everyone has the capability of being responsible for their own finances. You just gotta be smart about it. The most important thing is discerning between what things that you want versus things that you need. Alright, come on, Cherry. We might go a little long today. I'm debating. I'm debating on whether or not we can get to 1365 on the cherries today. So that's like 230 more cherries. We'll have to see how it goes. Squirrel, go away, right? Squirrels need to get out of here. I thought you said Jerry. I was about to say, come on, Hefty. Sorry. Cherry, Jerry. Both things I really enjoy. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. What's going on? Every time you hear me say, come on, Cherry, you think I'm playing a slot machine. Kind of feels that way. Kind of feels that way. You know, I could get a third Switch and another copy of the game. Put up a third screen here, see if we can get 3 cherries in a row. I've never been a big gambler. I've played slots before. I played them in Atlantic City, but that was just I went on a trip with some friends, and basically I just sat at the slot machines and just plugged in a couple bucks worth of quarters, and that was about it. Never really been my bag, baby. I ended up walking out there with a little bit of money. I know everyone's got their own like tricks when it comes to gambling or whatever, different strategies and everything. What I do on the rare occasions that I do gamble is I decide ahead of time how much money am I willing to lose. In other words, I'm about to go to this casino with some friends. It's going to be a fun time. How much money am I willing to spend for this fun time? And let's say it's like 20 bucks. Then I gamble until I've spent that $20. Whatever money I have after I've spent $20, that's my winnings. It's basically a different type of slot machine, right? Absolutely right, Motorcycle Girl. Ah, double squirrel. We don't like that. We don't like the double squirrel. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it to 1365 today. I totally lied about that. Maybe we can get to 1250, though. Maybe we can get to 1250. Let's shoot for that. They're greedy for the limelight. They are. Very greedy. Almost greedent. I told Big Cheese this. I've been talking for the last few streams about how I've been playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I can't remember if it was Wednesday or Thursday. I finally beat the Ultimate Z Cup. Beat the final big bad boss. Got the rest of the trophies I needed after beating that, and I have now officially 100%ed Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So I think I might be moving on to Paper Mario shortly. Yeah, it was fun, Jerry. I really enjoyed it. It was my first real time playing Kirby. I mean, I played the original Kirby on the Game Boy last year on a Nintendo Switch Online, and I was surprised at how short of a game that was. But you know, I've played a handful of other Kirby games, but not like to completion. Um, and yes, this is like my first like real Kirby experience. I had a lot of fun with it. Brandon R24, famous YouTuber, how you doing, buddy? Gowers boy, I was about to ask who just subbed. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Bringing us one sub closer to our goal of 1730 today. Gonna play some acorns outside so the squirrels don't hide in the trees. That's a smart idea. I wish we could do that here. Put out some squirrel bait around the tree and then start shaking the tree. Yeah, Gowersby, how you doing today, bud? Hope you're having a good day. Brandon, congratulations on the Heliop tile the other day. And another new sub, my goodness gracious. Who is number 1728? I want to say thank you. That's not Brandon. Or at least not the Brandon that we know. We now have two Brandon R24s. You're the real one. I don't think you are. But that's okay. How? I went to your channel, dude. I can click on your name and view your channel. I'm had a live yesterday. No subscribers, no content. Well, maybe his channel just got completely wiped. And randomly put a period at the end of his handle. You know what's funny though? You know what kind of tipped me off? Was I'm pretty sure that Brandon has had a consistent membership here for the last 18 months. Well, you know, I guess that's one of the issues with being famous. I guess that means you know, you hit the big time when you start getting impersonators. So you know you're a cool guy when someone tries to pretend to be you. That's true. Pichachu. Yes, Brandon's favorite Pokemon is Pichachu. Hold on a second. Gotta DM my buddy. Oh, Brandon, are you leaving? Getting ready for your stream? Stick around, stick around. Favorite part of Bluey is the idea of being a kid and seeing your parents be in love and be able to handle disagreements and de-escalate fights because they love each other. That is a sign of a good relationship. Am I excited for House of Dragons tonight? Jerry, it's funny you asked that. I can honestly say now that I am excited because I just finally started watching House of the Dragons yesterday. I've been putting it off for so long because I felt so burnt from Game of Thrones. But I know everyone's going to be talking about it this week. I know I got a couple of really close friends that have been giving me grief for a long time about not watching it, so I finally started watching it yesterday. Watched the first 5 episodes yesterday. I'm going to try and watch the other 5 today before the premiere. If I don't watch the premiere tonight, I'll probably watch it tomorrow. You didn't have the benefit of experiencing that, so it really hits home. Aw, Ari, I wish I could give you a hug right now. How about you, Jerry? You excited? Today must be Father's Day and opposite day because Brandon's acting the complete opposite of his usual self. Absolutely. If fiance had you watch a month or so ago, and yeah, it'll be nice. I'm enjoying it so far. I was talking to my dad about it this morning. It's a much more intimate show than Game of Thrones, right? Because it's really just focused on the Targaryens and their family. You know, the other houses are represented, but they're like, you know, secondary characters or background characters. It doesn't really have the same scope as Game of Thrones, but it's good so far. It's well acted. Matt Smith is doing an amazing job as Daemon. I don't know if House of the Dragon is going to have the infamous episode 9 of the season like Game of Thrones always did. So I'm curious to see where this goes. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's definitely a different watch. Kirk. I know Kirk. Kirk is our friend. I was not. I'm surprised I didn't know this. I didn't know that they were keeping the same theme song. I expected there to be a different theme song, and I was pleasantly surprised that they kept the same music. I was expecting something a little bit more Family Matters. You like the focus of the Targaryens? Yeah, I mean it's good. It's good. It's just definitely a different feel, I guess. Nabil, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the luck. Did Maddie get the Ninkata? Different formula? Yeah. Oh, you gotta go? Nah, stick around. Also, I gotta grab this link before I can't. Nothing? Oh my gosh. So, I didn't get a chance to ask him yesterday, Nabil, why is he going for another Ninkata? Nah, Joyce, I'm having too much fun. Miles to go 548, hello, and Mariah, hello. Welcome into both of you. Hope you're both doing well. What did you do, Nabil? Why would you do that to Maddie? Did he need the whole line? Is he at least getting a... Is he at least being able to complete the shiny line now? Needs it? Okay, good. Good. At least there's that. Guys, we're only 2 subs away from our sub goal of the day. Would love to hit 1,730 today. Aldwin, can you do me a favor? I've seen that. Hey, thanks for the new sub. Let me know who you are so I can thank you in person. I've seen that a lot over the last few days. I'm assuming it's some sort of new meme. I have no idea what it means. Can someone please explain that to me? What's the deal with English or Spanish? Why is it popping up in everyone's chats lately? It's a meme as a gay insult. Well, congratulations to everyone coming up with the new gay insult during Pride Month. Very edgy of you. That's fantastic. Way to be an awesome person. Match stream way top donator gets to choose next hunt. Yep. You thought, okay, you need one more for line, 2 if he got it. He can use my wine on his team. The Zigzagoons, my gosh. Mariah, thank you for the sub. Oh, there's that notification popping up. Thank you so much, Mariah. Our first notification of the day. You're shiny hunting for Nidoran and Fire Red. Good luck on that, miles to go. Full odds shiny. 1 in 81.92. I hope you get it quick. Aw, oh, stupid squirrel. Yeah, 4 Zigzagoon is just ridiculous. Of course, you could say that 4 Zubats is pretty ridiculous, too. Come on, Cherry. There's a Cherry, not shiny though. Come on, shiny Cherry. 17? Oh my gosh, I almost beat Nabil's record. Nabil, I just got 17 berries. I was 1 away from tying you. Hashtag Emerald Raid. Welcome back in, Storms. Got a Mystic Emerald Raid coming on in. McTelligence, welcome in. There's Mystic Emerald. How was the stream? What'd you guys have going on today? Thank you, Joyce. Steelix checks in PLA. Any luck? In 5 days a year ago is when he came out as Demigirl. Really? Was it really a year ago? Oh, and thank you for the new like goal. I can't believe we already hit 40 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the love today. You did have technical issues? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, double squirrel. You already got a shiny Charmeleon and Pidgey? No way! That's really awesome, Miles. That's super lucky. How much time have you put into that? Oh my gosh, we did it! We hit the sub goal. Who was number 1730? I want to thank you. Charmander took like 2 months. I'm really impressed with that. The only starter hunts I've ever done was in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I did on 2 systems. I ended up with a Chikorita. And then I actually did 4 starter hunts in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I got 2 Tricos, 1 Mudkip, and 1 Torchic. But I've never done... Like, I purposely did the starter hunts in those 2 games because they were the easiest to do starter hunts in. I've never tried doing starter hunts in any of the other games. Intelligence, stream's going well. We're having a lot of fun today. Starting a Q&A would crash the stream. Oh, I've never really done a Q&A. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, I understand the concept of it, but I've participated in them in other streams. I've never done it on my own. So from this perspective, I'm not really sure how that all works. Now you got me scared to try it. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not, Nabil. Don't want that at all. Villy, hello, good to see ya. Soft resaying for Chimchar in the garbage game. What is that, BDSP? Welcome back, Daniel. Nabil, I was thinking about you a lot yesterday. Off stream, I was going for Wooloo. I stupidly caught my shiny Wooloo in a Pokeball. So I'm in the midst of re-hunting it to get it in a Premier Ball. And I was thinking to myself, Self, when the shiny shows up, you have to let Nabil know. Nothing yet. Dang squirrel. Villy, how was your week? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever, and it hurts my heart. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the papas. No, Nabil, back when I got it, I was early into my shiny living decks, and I didn't care so much about balls. Why did I just hit the plus button? So I just caught them in whatever, and it wasn't until about... Okay, there we go. It wasn't until last year that I decided I wanted to have everything in a Premier Ball, so it's just one of my early hunts I have to go back to and redo. Papas and the Mamas. That was a great band. Yeah, so I made a checklist about a week and a half ago of all the remaining hunts I have to redo for Premier Balls. It was 50. I've knocked off a few of those since then. Like recently, I hatched a Galarian Yamask. I got 2 more Oshawotts to finish off that line. I got a second Cyndaquil, which is now a Quilava. I got a Whirlipede. I got a Tangela. And I didn't have this at all but I did catch it on Friday. I got a counterfeit Poltergeist. So that was an addition for both the Premier decks and the Form decks. Yeah, Miles, I got Shiny Whirlipede in the Friend Safaris in Gen 6. Week's going well, working, cleaning, planning world domination. Nice. It was a busy week at work, Billy. It was not the best week ever. But it's over, and hopefully this week will be better. No problem with that. You already completed your shiny deck, so nothing wrong with that. Cut yours in the luxury ball and use cute chomp for me, female one back then. Yeah, I still have a couple of Pokemon I need to hunt, like for my decks. I still need to get Tapu Lele. I don't have any shiny Tapu Lele. I still need to get Deoxys from Gen 3. And technically, I need to get the Manaphy and the Jirachi, but I don't know if I'm ever going to do those hunts. I'm going to call you 123 because I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name. But hunt's going well. How are you doing? Scolipede? No, you spelled it right. Yeah, and shiny Scolipede is pretty awesome. I think the brain would like to have a word, right? No, I'm sorry, Poltergeist, Airy. Poltergeist. I'm sorry if I misspoke. Yeah, still haven't gotten the Lele. We took a break from Dynamax Adventures a few months ago, and my mental health is all the better because of it. It was just too many Dynamax Adventures in a row. We did Zygarde, then we did Solgaleo, then we did Necrozma, and then we did Tapu Lele. We did 145 of those, and I was just burnt out on Dynamax Adventures. Lise? Okay. I'll call you Lise then. Hefty, he's our dad. If he denies us, we'll be sad. You will all be my children today. Because I already have the masterpieces, Airy. Or artisan form, or whatever they're called. Ironically, I got those before I even saw a counterfeit outbreak. So, just so I can complete the form decks, now I'm going for the counterfeits. Yeah, it's on purpose. In fact, when I was hunting for it on Friday, I got two Poltergeist outbreaks in a row, and both of them were artisan. And I was like, come on, dude. Yeah, Nabil, I need that too. I have the shiny Tapu Koko from the event, but I do actually need to get it in Dynamax Adventure to get in a Premier Ball. So that is... So I have to do one more Dynamax Adventure for the shiny decks, but I have to do 2 more for the Premier decks. Which makes me sad. I know my good friend Shiny has just got his shiny Tapu Koko this week. Very happy for him, but also a bit jealous. I also did try an isolation hunt for Mousehold, or I guess Tandemaus the other day, and it works. I mean, holy crap, there were so many Tandemaus. But it's a little too open. I like hunts where I can isolate something and I can, like, they're like in a, kind of like a roped off area. But that area in Kitakami where you can isolate hunt Tandemaus is so wide open that you got to make choices. Like, am I going after this patch over here, or am I going after this patch over here, which will despawn these? And I don't like that, because then I feel like I'm missing out on shinies. You're starving. You should get some food, Airy. Froakies kind of got me feeling like I'm gonna have a pie for lunch. Shiny Celebi's research test, it's coming back on the 20th this month. That is like, that and... No, wait. Yeah, yeah. That and Mew are the only shiny masterwork researches I have. I'm so far away from getting the Jirachi, and I'm still on the first page of Shaman. I have 2 best buddies. I need to have 10 in order to move to the next page for the Jirachi. You finally got the shiny Charm in PLA, and you got a shiny Luxray while doing it. Congratulations, Billy. That's amazing. You want the shiny Jirachi research back because you weren't playing Go when it was out? If they're re-releasing the shiny Celebi, I'm sure eventually they'll release the shiny Jirachi. And God, I hope it's easier than what this one is. 10 best buddies is ridiculous, and that's only page 2. I'm sure it gets tougher from there. I might actually consider counting the shiny Jirachi from Go when I eventually get it for my shiny living dex. I don't think that's true, Jerry. I don't think that's true at all. You want chicken pot pie, but there's like hardly any imported frozen foods here because of expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be expensive to transport that stuff. Need to take a day soon and get some people to help you get the shiny charm and sword. Need like 80 something more Pokemon. Yeah, there's a lot of very helpful people in this community that I'm sure would be willing to help out. Yeah, all we want is a shiny cherry, not a squirrel. Nabil, what is page 2 and 3 for Shaman? Because I think I'm still on page 1. Having to catch the 492 from each region. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still on page 1. I have not watched The Bear yet, Cheese. I have heard from many people, including you, that that's an amazing show. It's on the list. 300% upmarked? Yikes. You don't even have all the Kanto mods. I finished Kanto. I'm at 127 Johto, 198 Hoenn, and 159 Sinnoh. Oh, do you just mean in general? In general, you don't have all the Kanto mons. I have all the Kanto. Oh, there's a Feebas. Is that shiny? That's not shiny Feebas. Is that Meryl shiny? That's not shiny Meryl. Is that Voltorb shiny? That's not shiny Voltorb. I think I have all of Gens 1 and 2. Yeah, I'll get to the bear eventually. I do mean that. I will watch it. I am interested. Grass focus, flying focus, catch Pokemon for 21 days. Okay. Alright, so it sounds like it does get easier at least. Or not as not even time consuming, not as material heavy, I guess is what I'm looking for. Sound of the rain on your tin roof is heavenly. I love that area. That was a good sound. Yeah, that's a good point, Nick. Another good thing that I like about getting into a new show that I like is the further behind I am, the more I can binge watch it before I get to that point where I gotta wait for new episodes. Alright, the cherries are going a little bit slower than I thought they would, so I think we're going to take up to 1,200 cherries here, guys. Yeah, Nabil, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like once you get past page 1, it's a lot easier. I wonder if we can... What do you guys think? Do you guys think we can hit exactly 1200 on exactly... I was going to say 1675, but I'm going up by 2s. Ricky's sleeping like a baby right now. Aw, that's adorable. Maybe we'll take it up to 1700 trees. Yeah, Aqua storyline 1. Come on, Froakie. Only need to beat the 3 leaders. Oh, okay, yeah. Those are easy. Sometimes I have trouble with Giovanni, but the leaders are easy. Aw, Froakie, that sounds heavenly. Yeah, we'll take up to 1700 trees. That's where we'll go. I know I'm like all over the place on when we're gonna end. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I want to get to some sort of a round number. Welcome back, Storms. Oh, Nabil, I did get my Shiny Shaman and BDSP in a Premier Ball. So that one's done. That one's locked and loaded. You made the Hollow Bastion. Nice. You made some good progress there, Joyce. Yeah, unfortunately, Nabil, that was the only one of the 3 I got in a Premier Ball. I was forced to get both Darkrai and Arceus in Master Balls. That said, I got them in opposite games, so I can like go back into like if I got Darkrai in Brilliant Diamond, it's still available in Shining Pearl. I got Arceus in Shining Pearl, it's still available in Brilliant Diamond. I could go back and rehunt those at some point to get them in Premier Balls, but you know, like I don't want to. Shiny Pidgey has a lax nature. Nice. I mean, it's not a great nature, but I mean, it's competitively. I don't think it's a great nature, but in real life, it's a great nature. Yeah, that's Aries' nature. She's very lax. So unlike the white and yellow Trinity, yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. If I remember correctly, there's not that many either. Not like the blue, red, and green. Those ones are everywhere. I think there's only a handful of whites and maybe a few more yellows than whites. Y'all got me wanting to replay Kingdom Hearts again lately. Oh my gosh, we got another sub, just blowing that sub goal of 1730 out of the water. Thank you, whoever you are. Please let me know so I can thank you in person. Need them for the Dalmatians? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of them are. If I remember, I think that's what a lot of the remaining ones are, is Dalmatians. Look at that, 1,200 cherries. Not a single one of them shiny, only 165 away from odds on the cherry. You're playing now? I have no doubt. I'm going to have a Froakie day. I'm going to get a pie for lunch and then play Kingdom Hearts. Made sure to redeem the events 4 times, both on BDSP on your main Switch and then both again on the light Switch. You know, that would have been smart. I didn't think of that. You're rocking the cool black Spider-Man shirt today? Nice, jeez. Oh, dang, you're still going for Palkia and Dialga and Nabil. Well, thanks for the Kirklurks. Ah, stupid squirrel. Mariah, I enjoy them. Definitely a very different franchise from Pokemon, but I enjoy the Kingdom Hearts games a lot. Back when I was growing up in high school and college, I was really into the Final Fantasy games. And Kingdom Hearts is like Final Fantasy, but with Disney characters. And it's a little bit more hack slash than like turn based. So yeah, I really enjoyed them. It's one of my favorite franchises. Just reached 2,800. Dang, Miles. I hope you get soon. How do I get darker? Is what just is it from raids? Nabil, what I get from raids? If I could, then I would consider it. I would consider it. Wild Arms? Oh yeah. Jeez, I remember. I remember Wild Arms. I never played it, but I know what you're talking about. They used to have the ads for Wild Arms in the comics all the time when that game came out. Yeah, Mariah, check it out. It's actually got some Final Fantasy characters in it. It's a collaboration between Square Enix and Disney. So it's like a mashup of Final Fantasy and Disney. So like I don't want to give too much away, but like Cloud is in the game a lot. So you can see like Cloud fighting Hades. That Deadpool looks so good so far, Joyce. Yeah, that's a fair point, Nabil. The one thing is the freaking G. Deoxys and Genesect. Yeah, I still got to get a shiny Genesect from Pogo. I mean, that's basically the only way I would have a shiny Genesect right now is through Pogo. The only stinky thing, Nabil, is where I live, there are not many people at all that do raids. And so I would have to depend wholeheartedly on my friends list people being kind enough to use a remote raid pass to help me out. And typically, even when that does happen, there's not a lot of people available at that time. Such a good shiny for a Premier Ball. It really is. Yeah, Nabil, typically I don't count shinies from Pogo towards my decks. Just personal preference. I'm not, judging anybody that does. With the exceptions being Meltan and Melmetal. But like I think because of the availability, Mythicals from Pokemon Go get a little bit of a pass. Like that's the only way I can get a Genesect. It's without spending a ton of money. It's gonna be the only way I can get a Jirachi. Um, it's an easier way to get a Deoxys. Yeah, shiny Veltal looks great in Premier Ball. Ah, stupid squirrel. Excuse me a second, guys. I'm DMing with my good friend Brandon R24. You know, it's one thing to go into a channel and pretend to be a streamer. It's like a whole different level to go into a channel and pretend to be a streamer when the channel that you're going into knows the streamer that you're impersonating. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Nabil. Exactly. So yeah, I mean, I would make exceptions for mythicals from Pokemon Go. So cozy and eepy with the rain. I love that for you. Bacon boy. For some rain. It has not rained here in almost 48 hours, and I am super excited. Too much fat to muscle ratio. Oh my gosh, double squirrels. What the heck? What the ever heck? Oh my gosh, we got another sub. Thank you to whoever just subbed. I appreciate you. Let me know who you are so I can say thank you. Heat wave gonna hit this week. Oof. Oof. You normally do camp shinies from Pogo, but the time you can hunt the shinies in the regular games, you'll still do your absolute best to get them in that game, or you got your Deoxys, Darkrai, and Genesect. Yeah, I should go for that, Nabil. That's smart thinking. Also, I don't think it's available now, but like I'm notorious for not keeping up to date on Pogo info as much as you guys do. You guys are always telling me what's going on Pogo. I don't think it's available now, but guys, please seriously do me a favor. If you ever hear or see that they have um, raids for the Paldean starters, the Sprigatito, the Fuecoco, and the Quaxley, if they are available in raids, please let me know so that I can do those raids so I can get them in Premier Balls and then transfer them into Scarlet and Violet and then Masuda hunt them in Premier Balls. Because right now, those are like the only stars I don't have in Premier Balls because they're not currently available to get in Premier Balls in Scarlet and Violet. It's raining everywhere. It's raining all over where you are, JJ. You keep me in mind. I appreciate that, Nabil. Because I have a feeling that's going to be the only way for a long time I'm going to be able to get those starters in Premier Balls. And another new sub. Thank you very much, number 1733. If you let me know who you are, I'd love to thank you in person. Think they would ever have their stars in Terror raids? That's a good question, Froky. I could see possibly. Oh, we lost a sub. I could see possibly like after they work their way through all the rest of the stars, they could do that. I'm honestly surprised they're still doing the Terra starter raids. I mean, pleasantly surprised, right? Yeah, you can hunt all the other starters in Blueberry Academy if you have the DLC. But I'm happy they've kept with it. It looks like they're gonna like finish what they started. Once they work their way through all of them, I could see them possibly doing that. In which case, then I won't care about getting them from Pogo. We got 4 more. I haven't been keeping track. I know they just did. Who did they do right before Embor? Swampert? Sir Shicker, good morning. Brisket dinner. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Have they done. Am I blanking? Have they done any of the Gen 4 starters? I don't remember the 7-star raids for the Gen 4 starters yet. Happy Father's Day, Sir Shicker. Congratulations on your very first ever Father's Day. Hope it's a good one, buddy. That's so awesome. They did Empoleon? I'm blanking. Hey, there's Hefty Mom coming in at the end of the stream. They did? Okay. Eating the rest of your bacon, chicken feta, iceberg garden, 3-cheese ranch salad. That is a mouthful right there. Sounds like a good salad, though. Well, Mom, we have not gotten a shiny cherry yet. We're down to the last 4 checks. I am not Nabil. Is there one that you would recommend? Would you want to send me an invite to whatever thing you think is best? Actually, now we have 4 checks left. You didn't miss it. You certainly did not miss it. Hopefully now that Hefty Mom's here, we can get this on the last 4 checks. We haven't gotten a shiny squirrel, though, either, which is good. A little concerning, because we're definitely over odds on getting any shiny. Thank you, Nabil. Hefty Mom does play some Let's Go Pikachu. She destroyed Brock and she destroyed Misty. What are the odds? 1 in 1365. Well, oh my gosh, we got double squirrels. 1 in 1365 for any shiny. The odds of a cherry showing up instead of a squirrel is 75% to 25%. It can be a headache and annoying, but does help out a lot. I appreciate that, Nabil. I appreciate everything you do, Nabil. Not just for me, but for the entire community. Alright, before we do these last 2 checks, I got some thank yous to hand out. I would like to thank Rianne for the 10 gifted memberships, Mystic Emerald for the 3 months, Reese for the 9 months, Phantom Dragon for the 15 months, Hassan for the 15 months, Mewtwo for the 14 months, Froakie for the 16 months, and Cold Sakai for the 14 months. Thank you all so very much, and thank you to all the new subs we've gotten today. Welcome back, Finished Dude. Just in time for the last 2 checks. Let's see if we can get a shiny here. Here we go, buzzer beater, hopefully Lobo. Come on. No shiny in the top. How about the bottom? No shiny. That means we are going to continue this on the next stream. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If it is Father's Day where you live, please make sure that you give your father lots of love and attention. If he is still in your life, have a great rest of your day. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.